Pasumai Thayagam Foundation, which is a green movement, Tamil Nadu, has initiated a signature campaign to save Chennai's lifeline, Pallikaranai Marshland. Pallikaranai Marshland is a drainage system, a natural drainage system for Chennai city. 100 years ago, it was about 15,000 acres. Currently, it is only about 2,500 acres. And we have only about 10% of the land left. How much ever floods Chennai had, all that will drain into the Pallikaranai marshland and then will go to the sea. This is the natural drainage system. Now, even this 10% of the marshland is facing danger by the Builders Association. They want to build high-rise in that marshland. And we have more than 140 types of birds, migratory birds like flamingos, pelicans, coming there every year. We have more birds than the Vedandagal Bird Sanctuary. 4 times more birds come there. There's more than about 25 types of fishes there and 20 types of plants are there. So, and this is a Ramsar accredited system. Our request is the government of Tamil Nadu should notify this area. See, in 2017, the Indian government had initiated the wetland rules, conservation and management. And after that, the Supreme Court has reiterated saying that all the wetlands in India should be notified. Notification means the border should be earmarked and the hydrology, the ecology, biodiversity, all should be looked into scientifically. The inlet should be protected, all that. And then that area should be notified. And then notification guidelines should be initiated. Once that is there, this will be protected lifelong for centuries to come. But unfortunately in Tamil Nadu, even though the rules have been notified in 2017, not one wetland or marshland has been notified in Tamil Nadu. We have a Tamil Nadu Wetland Authority way back about in 2018. It is more than 8 years and that Wetland Authority has not even notified one small lake in Tamil Nadu. They have the rules, they have everything. But unfortunately, this is a system where there is a collusion between the politicians or the ruling party, whoever the ruling party, and the others, builders who want to encroach the land lake. And last year, we went to the court and the court struck down a 2,000 crore project by this Brigade construction company, which they want to build right inside the Pallikaranai marshland. And that is why we want government to notify, and the government is not notifying the earlier governments. So I'm sure this government, TVK government, the Chief Minister, Mr. Vijay, will look into this issue personally, because this is an investment for Chennai. This is an ecological investment for Chennai. Not only a lifeline, but investment for the future, because if this is protected, then we won't see any floods in Chennai during the monsoons. And we are standing in T Nagar right here. In 2015, there was a huge flood and water went up to the first floor, the same road. So we don't want, and there were more than 100 lives lost, thousands of crores of property was lost. And we don't want another situation like this to come. So, this is a boon for Chennai, and it is coming under the Ramsar, the notification. So, we request the government to notify this immediately, to protect it, and the garbage dumping will be stopped. Because 5,000 tons of garbage has been dumped in the marshland every day. Lakhs and lakhs of liters of raw sewage has been dumped into the marshland every day. So once it is notified, and guidelines will protect from dumping any of these things, and this will be a lifeline of Chennai, should be a lifeline and an investment for the future.
So we see river boundary encroachments are being removed and being depleted, whichever government is on part. But meanwhile, as you mentioned, 12,000 acres of land, wetland has been encroached, and no sort of protest or initiations are taken by any government. What is this talk?
Because it's all completely corruption. It's pure corruption. Whichever government had come in earlier, and they just encroach and then they give permission. And here you have a system where the environmental ministry has to give permission. The officers have to give permission, which permission was allowed earlier.
Government officers are on there.
And so this is a collusion between the government officers, the politicians, the ruling party, as well as the builders, who are making huge amount of money. And even now, the builders are saying that nearly 72,000 crore rupees worth of projects are pending. The Green Bench had given a stay, in the sense that they say that we have a buffer zone of 1 kilometer around the Pallikaranai Marshland till the government of Tamil Nadu notifies this. So let them notify, and then there will be a solution to this.